Lennon Gallagher, the young and charismatic 26-year-old model and aspiring musician, turned heads at the Rabanne show during Paris Fashion Week, where his appearance served as a vivid reminder of his famous father, the iconic Oasis frontman Liam Gallagher. With his signature unruly eyebrows framing his intense gaze and a mop of tousled brown hair that seemed to defy any attempt at taming, Lennon embodied the raw, unpolished rockstar aesthetic that has defined his family's legacy for decades. There was no mistaking the genetic imprint of his lineage. Every angle of his face, from the sharp jawline to the mischievous glint in his eye, echoed the defiant energy that Liam brought to stages around the world during Oasis's heyday. As he navigated the bustling front rows of one of fashion's most prestigious events, Lennon wasn't just attending as a spectator, he was stepping into a world that intersects art, rebellion, and self-expression, much like the music that courses through his veins. Dressed in an effortlessly cool ensemble that blended casual sophistication with understated edge, Lennon opted for a crisp white zip-front hoodie that hugged his frame just enough to highlight his lean, athletic build. Paired with tailored cream trousers that tapered elegantly at the ankles, the outfit exuded a sense of modern minimalism, allowing the focus to remain on his natural charisma rather than overt ostentation. Completing the look were a pair of sleek suede gray shoes, their soft texture adding a tactile contrast to the otherwise structured silhouette. He moved with the quiet confidence of someone who has grown up under the spotlight, his posture straight yet relaxed, as if the weight of expectation was just another accessory he had learned to wear lightly. While posing for the flurry of photographers, Lennon maintained a straight-faced demeanor, his expression a perfect mirror of his father's legendary on-stage stoicism, a blank canvas that invited interpretation, whether it be brooding intensity or wry amusement. In one hand he clutched a pair of sunglasses, their dark lenses catching the light like a shield against the world's prying eyes, a subtle nod to the privacy he guards so fiercely amid his high-profile heritage. This Fashion Week appearance comes on the heels of a more low-key but equally telling family outing, where Lennon joined his brother Gene for a night out in the vibrant streets of Chelsea. The siblings, both carrying the unmistakable Gallagher swagger, emerged from the Rex rooms looking bleary-eyed and windswept, the remnants of a lively evening etched into their features. It was a scene straight out of a Britpop after-party, unscripted, unapologetic, and brimming with the kind of youthful exuberance that Oasis songs so often celebrated. Hours earlier, their father Liam had commanded the stage at Wembley Stadium, reuniting with his brother Noel for what felt like a seismic return to form. The Gallagher brothers, hand in hand as they took the stage, opened their set with the timeless Hello from the 1995 album, What's the Story, Morning Glory? Liam shaking a maraca with the same rhythmic flair that defined his prime. The crowd's roar was deafening, a collective exhale of nostalgia and pent-up energy, as Liam leaned into the microphone and quipped, "Have you missed us?" before diving into anthems like, some might say, Morning Glory, and Roll With It. It was a performance that bridged generations, reminding everyone why Oasis remains a cultural juggernaut. As the night progressed, the setlist wove through the band's rich catalog, each song a chapter in the Gallagher saga of triumphs, feuds, and unbreakable bonds. The dedication of Live Forever to the late boxer Ricky Hatton added a poignant layer, with Hatton's image projected behind the stage during the track from their 1994 debut Definitely Maybe. The cheers that followed were not just for the music but for the shared humanity it evoked, a tribute to resilience in the face of loss. The evening crescendoed with a trio of Oasis classics, Don't Look Back in Anger, Wonderwall, and Champagne Supernova, each one a cathartic release for the tens of thousands in attendance. Before the final notes faded, Liam hinted at more to come, telling the fans, "Thank you for keeping the faith. See you next year," fueling speculation of a Nebworth return, the site of their legendary 1996 gigs that drew over 250,000 fans across 2 nights. Yet even amid the euphoria of the reunion tour, familial dynamics simmer beneath the surface. Reports suggest that Liam and Noel won't be toasting the end of their UK dates together, with Liam prioritizing vocal rest ahead of the band's upcoming international legs. While Noel plans a star-studded celebration following the final Wembley show, Liam opts for a quieter evening with his fiancée, Debbie Gwither, a decision born of practicality rather than rift. The Oasis Live 25 tour, announced in August of the previous year, marks a triumphant reconciliation after 16 years of acrimony, stemming from that infamous 2009 backstage brawl at the Rock en Seine Festival in Paris. The split had fractured not just the band but the brothers' relationship, with Noel walking away amid escalating tensions. Their return feels like a phoenix rising, a testament to the enduring pull of shared history and mutual respect forged in Manchester's gritty music scene. Lennon's own path mirrors this blend of inheritance and independence. As the eldest son of Liam and his first wife, Patsy Kensit, he has navigated the shadows of fame with a quiet determination. Born in 1998, Lennon grew up in the whirlwind of Oasis's peak, absorbing the ethos of authenticity that his father preached through lyrics and lifestyle alike. His foray into modeling began as a natural extension of his photogenic features, but it's his musical ambitions that truly echo Liam's blueprint. Lennon has teased projects that blend indie rock with electronic influences, drawing from Oasis's melodic hooks while carving a sound distinctly his own. Collaborations with up-and-coming artists and subtle social media drops hint at an album in the works, one that could position him as a bridge between his father's era and the streaming age. Paris Fashion Week, with its parade of innovation and extravagance, provided the perfect canvas for Lennon's emergence. Rabanne, known for its futuristic metallics and bold silhouettes, aligns seamlessly with the Gallagher aesthetic, edgy, unyielding, and ahead of its time. As Lennon sat front row, surrounded by influencers and tastemakers, he wasn't merely observing. He was absorbing, perhaps envisioning how fashion's rebellious spirit could intersect with his musical endeavors. The event's energy, a cocktail of creativity and commerce, underscores the evolving role of celebrity offspring in pop culture. No longer content to rest on laurels, figures like Lennon are redefining legacy, infusing it with personal flair. Reflecting on the broader Gallagher narrative, it's impossible to ignore the tour's ripple effects. The reunion has not only revitalized Oasis's catalog, boosting streams and vinyl sales, but also spotlighted the band's influence on subsequent generations. From Arctic Monkeys to the 1975, echoes of Noel and Liam's songcraft permeate modern British rock. For Lennon and Jean, this resurgence offers both opportunity and pressure. Their recent Chelsea escapade, clad in winter-ready layers, Lennon in a cream roll-neck knit sweater, baggy jeans, and a spiked shoulder bag,